Right, this is one thing that really annoys me when I'm playing, is that your teammates don't know what's going on when you have the ball. If we know what we're all doing, it makes the game an awful lot easier. All right. So in this zone here, when you get the ball, so here we have 7, 6, 5, 8, and 9. Your job is to do this: deliver the ball. Okay. Now, if we're playing with a strong wind behind, that kind of changes a small bit. Or if we're playing in the park where it's a smaller pitch, this line gets tighter. If we're playing in a moor park, that gets bigger. But your main job is when I get the ball, it's not to score, it's to poke the ball in. All right. And your first option is here. If you're going short to a half forward, you put it in his hand. That 20-30 yard pass I've been saying all the time, you put it in his hand, not bouncing, not rolling, you ping it to his hand as hard as you can. These X's are all here because that's where their half back line are. Ball landing there is no good to us. It's going to come straight back down your throat or fly over your head. So ball landing here is no good. It has to bypass it. And if you don't put it in the guy's hand, your next option is the landing zone. That's over the half backs, in around the full forward. There's no point landing the ball way in the corner in here. That's no good. Okay, so that's your landing zone. Put it in this area of land here. And that's why our half forwards push out to make that space inside. If this is all congested, we won't get scores off that. The best ball to give is if our left half back gets the ball, if he can put it all the way across here into this space, okay, that's his job. If our right half back gets the ball, if he can first time put it all the way across into this space, that's it. That is perfect, okay? Same thing here. If you can put the ball into this space, all right? If the ball goes into this zone 30 times, we have a chance to get 30 scores. If it goes in 10 times, you're going to get 10 scores. So get the ball in. All right? And the hardest part of the modern game is the balance between dicking around with the ball and using the ball correctly. So if you keep going short too much and it gets turned over, it's going to frustrate lads inside. So it's getting the balance right and getting your decision making right. Very important to focus on that. So you all know your jobs. When you get the ball, deliver the ball. That's it. 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get the ball in. Hand into space. And of course, these guys will be moving around.